I'm going to contradict things I've told you in the past. Hi, my name's Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique. And if you've had a single mastectomy and you're wearing a breast prosthesis, you'll find that your breast prosthesis, we're going to match your natural breast to your breast prosthesis, but your breast prosthesis moves differently than your natural breast tissue. So for instance, this is very, very soft because it's made out of surgical grade silicone, but when you press it in the middle, it just goes down in the middle. It doesn't change shape. None of this moves in a different direction. But in your natural breast, when you press down on your breast tissue, the breast tissue is displaced. So some of it will go up, some of it will go to the side. It moves. It doesn't just go in the middle, everything moves. So if you are wearing a bra like this, which is a fantastic bra, it's a soft cup, so you can see my fingers behind it, right? There's no molding in there. And this is a great bra. But what happens is, for some people, if they have very soft breast tissue, they'll wear their breast prosthesis behind the cup of the bra, and then their natural breast will fill out the other cup. But if their natural breast is very, very soft, what happens is the bra will kind of flatten them out, and then the breast tissue kind of moves to the side and moves up, and the girls don't match anymore. This one will look perky, and this one will look kind of flattened out and kind of towards the side. So what do you do about that? Well, there's a couple of solutions. One, if you like that soft cup where you can see my fingers through it, you can get a bra that has seams in it. So I don't know if you can see the seams, but there's a seam right across there. Some have another seam that goes here, and that's a more structured bra. This one doesn't have a lot of structure to it, but this one does. So what does that mean? What difference does that make? Well, the structure helps to stop your natural breast tissue from migrating, to the side, up, wherever. So it'll keep your breast tissue in place so that it will match your breast prosthesis. And then the girls are twins again. But if you don't like having a seam there, and some people don't, this is a good option. A bra that has a molded cup, and it's not a padded cup. There's no padding. It's just a very thin layer of molding to give the bra shape. But it's also designed to keep your breast tissue from moving, over to the side. It keeps everything in place. And again, the girls will match. And you're saying, well, can't you get it to match when your breast tissue is like squished out? That's not really the ideal situation. You want to have a breast prosthesis that matches your breast when it's in its natural shape, natural form, not when it's all squished up. Does that make sense? Now, if you've had a double mastectomy, then it's not a problem, because the bras, whichever bra you choose, you'll have two breast prosthesis and it will fit the same. So, I had this today where we were trying on different bras for this lady, and she was used to wearing a soft cup. And once we tried the more structured bras, she was like, oh, what a difference that makes. And so she said, she made a mental note to herself, oh, always buy structured bras, because it really affects the way that she looks. And that's really important to know, because a lot of people just buy a bra, it's comfortable, they put it on, and they really don't examine how they look. You should look in the mirror, because, she was saying, oh yeah, this is fine, this is great, it's comfortable. But I'm like, let's really have a good look at this. And once she really knew what to look for, it was obvious to her. So whether you've had a mastectomy or not, you can choose different bra styles. But certainly if you've had a mastectomy and you're wearing a breast prosthesis on one side, really pay attention to the kind of bras that are going to be most flattering to you and give you the most symmetrical or even look, so that the girls are twins and not distant cousins. Has that happened to you? Have you tried on different bras and found out that one type of bra works better for you than another? Let's say a structured bra versus a non-structured bra. I will have to say that bras with molded cups are really a good friend to a lot of people, whether you've had a mastectomy or not, because they hide any flaws. So sometimes, not sometimes, all the time. If you haven't had surgery, your girls aren't even. There's going to be a slight discrepancy. And even when you've had, a breast prosthesis and a natural breast, sometimes you're a half size, and they don't come in half sizes. So one's like a smidgen too big or a smidgen too small, which nobody else would be able to tell unless you're staring at their boobs, and then you should buy them dinner. But yeah, so if there's any sort of mild discrepancy, these kind of bras are fantastic because they hide everything. So let me know in the comments down below if there's a particular type of bra that works best for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you soon.